Hey there, this is Clay with modernlove.life, and this is Relationship Inner Game. Now, in this video, we're going to continue on our journey through the 5 stages of getting over your ex, of getting over a breakup. And in the past, we've talked about the meltdown stage, we've talked about the overinvestment stage, and we've talked about the roller coaster stage. If you've managed to go through those videos, and if you managed to go through those stages, you will find yourself right in stage 4, which we are calling the validation trap. And the sad and unfortunate truth is that a lot of people live out their entire lives within the validation trap, thinking that that's all there is when it comes to dating and relationships, okay? And the validation trap, you have come a long way from your initial breakup. You know, you've accepted that the breakup is over. You've managed to turn off your BS machine so that you're not constantly overanalyzing your ex. You've managed to develop a set of values that is unique to yourself so that you're not constantly looking outside of yourself for validation. But there is still something that isn't quite 100% there that is causing you to not have the best quality dating life or best quality relationships out there. And this thing is validation. Now, when it comes to the validation trap, like I said, there are a lot of people that could spend years or even an entire lifetime living within the context of the validation trap. And here you are looking still to external things to determine your self-worth. You might still have your own set of values that you developed in the previous stage that are helping you to move forward, but you're still looking to something else outside of you to determine your own self-worth. So for example, you might be dating somebody and you might say, oh, in the back of your mind, you might say, oh, I bet my ex is going to be so jealous when they find out that I'm dating somebody, or when they find out I'm dating somebody as attractive as this person, or as kind as this person, or as successful as this person, or as generous as this person, or as handsome as this person, or whatever it might be. And if that kind of dialogue is happening in the back of your mind, then you're really not able to have a real full 100% emotional connection with the actual person that you might be on a date with. Instead, you're more in relationship to the response that you're going to get from the world around you at having that date with that person, at interacting with that person, at sleeping with that person, right? And this isn't just about, you know, oh, I'm gonna get revenge on my ex by dating this person, or oh, my ex is gonna be jealous when they see me dating this person, or anything like that. It can be about other things entirely too. And this is how a lot of people can spend their entire life in the validation trap. So for example, there are certain men out there that like to call themselves pickup artists, as an example. They have gone out and perfected the art of approaching and talking to and attracting and even seducing and sleeping with very attractive women. And a lot of them believe that they have gone on and mastered the whole dating world and all of that. And you know, sure, they have been able to get dates, whereas before they may not have been able to get dates, and that's great progress. But in a certain respect, they are still seeking validation from very attractive women. Now, do you see how this works? They go up to an attractive woman wanting to sleep with her, and then they put on a show. They basically perform for the attractive woman, you know, all these kinds of things like the cube and, hey, can I get a female opinion on this, or whatever, right? Pretending to be cocky and funny and all that. What happens is they're really seeking validation from the woman. If the attractive perfect 10, or whatever you may call her, is attracted to him and wants to sleep with him and goes home with him or goes on a date with him or gives him her phone number or anything like that, then he receives validation from her. But if she doesn't respond favorably for any number of reasons, maybe she's just having a bad day, maybe she is going through a breakup herself and she just got dumped and she is in no mood to interact with any guy, no matter how great his game is, no matter how handsome or smooth his lines are, or anything like that. As long as his validation is dependent on her response to him, or her sleeping with him, or her dating him, then that is the validation trap. And he is not going to be able to be 100% emotionally available with her. And you know, that's okay if you just want to sleep around and you just want to, you know, score up some notches on your bedpost or something like that. But if you actually want to have a real, meaningful, fulfilling, nourishing relationship with a woman, then that's probably something you're going to have to deal with and get complete with, okay? Now, it's not just men that deal with this as well. Women also experience issues when it comes to the validation trap. Oftentimes, women think that it means a certain thing one way or another if they're able to, say, get married before the age of 30 or not, or if they're able to get a boyfriend so that they're meddling mother or meddling grandmother will stop pestering them about settling down, getting married, or having kids, or something like that. Or, as long as you think, oh, if this person is into me, if this person wants to date me, if this person is attracted to me, then it means that, Jenny from high school who rejected me for the senior prom, or so-and-so who never gave me the time of day, then they were wrong, and I really am attractive, I really am lovable, right? As long as you're looking to anything outside of yourself, and as long as you're in dialogue with anything outside of yourself, instead of just being completely present and completely there with the person that you're actually flirting with, talking to, on a date with, in a relationship with, whatever, then you're stuck in the validation trap. And you need to really work on that. And the way that you work on that is by not seeking validation from external factors, such as praise that you get from friends and family, or validation that you get from attractive people, or whatever it might be, or making sure that your life looks and seems like it's conforming to some sort of predetermined, societally approved path of some sort, right? But the way that you move past the validation trap is to learn how to validate yourself. Learn how to fill yourself up with your own degree of self-love, with your own degree of self-worth, so that you're not seeking it from other people. And once that you're able to do that, you're able to not worry about other people's opinions. It doesn't matter if she rejects you. It doesn't matter if he wants to marry you or not. It doesn't matter if your ex wants to get back together with you. It doesn't matter if all of your friends give you high fives because you're dating somebody who's, really attractive and hot and amazing, or whether or not you're dating somebody who, they don't particularly like that much, right? It doesn't matter, because you are providing your own source of validation. And you can actually, at that point, be able to interact with the other person completely 100% present, without it meaning anything about you, without it meaning anything about your life and whether or not it's matching up or not matching up to what people think or say it should look like, no matter whether or not it means that you've moved up in dating from your ex, or you moved down in dating from your ex, or anything like that. And once you're able to do this, you can actually start to be completely free from your breakup. You can actually start to be completely free from seeking validation. You can start to be completely free from all of the emotional baggage of the past, whether that is from a breakup, whether that is from any sort of other traumatic experience that you've taken in and made it mean something about you and your ability to have love, your ability to date, your ability to have a relationship. And so that's why it's very important to fill yourself up with your own level of self-validation, because that'll help take you to stage 5, which we'll talk about in the next video. But if you want to learn how to break the cycle of the validation trap, so that you're not constantly stuck on this hamster wheel seeking validation but never really going anywhere, always feeling as if you need more and more and more and more validation, what I'd like you to do is, if you're on our website, modernlove.life, go down below this video and click on a link below this video. That link will take you over to another page on our website, modernlove.life, where you'll learn more about how you can break the validation trap. You'll learn more about how you can overcome your breakup. You'll learn more about how you can start to move your life forward so that you can be completely free, 100% present, and able to have a much deeper, more meaningful connection with the person in your life. Whether you're dating, whether you're in a relationship right now, whether you're not even sure where you're going to go from here, whether you're going through a breakup. And that is over right down below this video on the next page. Now, if you're watching this video over on YouTube, what I'd like you to do is head down below this video as well. In the description box for this video is going to be a link, and that link will take you to our other website, Relationship Inner Game. Over on Relationship Inner Game, you can fill out a short, painless, easy, harmless 30-second survey. I just basically want to know a little bit more about you, a little bit more about maybe your breakup or what sort of experience you've had and all of that, and where you want to go, most importantly. And once I know a little bit more about your history, I can start to send you tips, advice, and strategies that will help you to start to move towards that goal, right? Start to help you move past that breakup, start to help you meet, date, and attract great, high-quality people moving forward, okay? And again, that's if you're over on YouTube. But once again, this has been Clay. If you've liked this video, please go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and please go ahead and leave a comment down below this video letting me know what sorts of videos you'd like to see us make in the future. Anyway, talk to you in the next video. This has been Clay, and I hope that this has helped you improve your relationship inner game.